Hey, Tony Gaston is here. Now, y'all got to forgive me now, because, listen, I'm out here in Dallas, and these Dallas roads is different. Dallas roads different. Because it be 3-4 different ways to merge off, and you got to be looking at the map to know which way you got to merge off. But I just finished a 9-hour session with a couple, and one of my VIP couples, because they are a pro athlete family, pro athlete couple. And that's the thing what I be trying to tell y'all, you know, I don't be appreciating when I got to argue about what I know in these here comments, on these here videos, because I'm really out doing the work, really in the trenches. Like, I guarantee you, there is not another relationship coach doing 9-hour sessions, flying across the country to do 9-hour session to try to save a marriage. And we just saved a marriage. We just saved a marriage. I believe in God. We saved a marriage. And a lot of people don't think about that, and they don't realize, they don't believe that. So it's a lot of people that's talking. Even it's a lot of therapists that's talking, but not really in the field. So when you get in the field, you realize things that's different than what you thought it was. So like in them right there type of sessions, oh, that's where I'm no holds barred. That's why I'm no holds barred. See, on here, I really don't tell y'all none of my business. And it'll be people that be thinking they be knowing my business because of the 10% that I tell. I don't tell none of my business. And that's why I be trying to tell people, you can't have a full opinion if you ain't got full information. So you can't form no opinion off me and my wife's relationship when all you have is 10% of the information. And I don't need to go back and forth with people about it though. Think what you want to think. I ain't worried about that. But in a session like I just was in, oh, I give 100%. Tell it all. Tell it all. So that they understand that everything ain't what you thought it was. A lot of people think that all the relationships, that everything, that it's relationships out here that just always been peaches and cream. Just thought that it's just always been this or that. You know, oh, always been easy, always been straightforward, or always been whatever it may be. I'm supposed to get off in 10 miles, so I'm paying attention. I've probably been by at least 6 to 8 miles. And a lot of people don't realize that when you see a healthy relationship, what's in healthy? Heal. Heal, H-E-A-L. In order to be healthy, you got to heal. So when you see a healthy relationship, that relationship had to heal. That relationship had to go through. And I'm gonna tell you now, it be more than you thought. And that's what you don't realize. When you see somebody doing good in a relationship, that means they had to do a lot of getting over themselves, getting over their stuff, their mess. They had to do a lot of getting over it. And a lot of people don't realize and understand that. They think that it just, oh, you finna meet this kind of man, you finna meet this kind of woman, and it's just this, and that's all it is, and you ain't gonna have to do nothing. You ain't gonna have to go through nothing. And all of that right there. And people don't realize that ain't how that works. You got to go through. You got to do work. Okay, 2 miles. Okay, so 2 miles away. Man, it take a long time to get miles on Spring Valley Road. Okay, look for that. I was in Frisco, Texas. I don't know if that's Dallas, but I was in Frisco, Texas. North Dallas. Nah, I'm in North Dallas. Okay. University of North Texas out here. Okay. So that's what you got to realize. A lot of people don't understand that. Like, you got to go through HE double hockey stick sometime to become healthy. And they just thinking, oh, and that's why it be the most ignorant thing ever. It is the most ignorant thing in the world when I see men and women talk about, I'm not finna put up with nobody who's still growing, nobody who ain't got it together, nobody who ain't this, ain't that. I'm like, listen, if you not perfect, you can't expect nobody else to be perfect. Like, you can't expect somebody to be perfect if you not perfect. So a part of a relationship is putting up with stuff. Like, you got to go through those things. It's not finna be peaches and cream. Like, you gonna have to go through. Point blank period. You gonna have to go through. And that just is what it is. And a lot of people don't realize and understand that. Like, it's not finna be easy. And the thing about it is, if those of us in, okay, what did it say? 1.5 Dallas North Tollway South. One thing about it, and then guess what? I got to drive 2 hours back to my hotel because I'm also out visiting a sports team that I worked with for 5 seasons. So I stayed there because I couldn't check out because my meeting with my clients wasn't until 6 p.m. and checkout is 11. So I would have had 7 hours to do nothing. So I had to book another night at a hotel. So I got to drive back to my hotel that I added a night to. And then tomorrow I'm probably have to check out and go get another hotel on points. I'm paying cash for this one. I'm gonna go get me another hotel on points tomorrow. And that's what I had to do. And that just is what it is. And so you have to realize and understand that we got to come to a place in these relationships. Like, I always see women say it the most, to where it be like, oh, he got to do this, you got to do this. Like, what's going on? So it say Dallas? Oh Lord, did I take the right one? Because it's pointing this way, but it's saying a mile. Or, well, Dallas North Tollway, it say go straight. So let's see. Yeah. I don't know. Going the right way. 9 miles, then 35. Cause see, I can't, the map just pop up when it's time to turn. 35 east. Keep going until I get to 35 east. Okay. We'll see. Well, I guess it could turn me around if I was going the wrong way. But I'm just doing this, shooting this video to stay woke, because it's 3:40 a.m. So I'm shooting this video to my data, not my data, you know, my space, my storage run out. It's been running out while I've been shooting. So my storage been running out. I may have to delete a bunch of stuff. Old raggedy phone, I need to add me some more. I thought I had hooked up some extra space on here, but guess not. And so I want you to realize this and really get to a place to where I hear women say, oh, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, I'm not doing this. A man need to have this, a man need to have that, a man need to be this, a man need to be that. And I'm like, listen, none of us is where we need to be. None of us. You're gonna be single your whole life if you trying to skip steps. Like, a part of a relationship and earning that relationship is building and growing together. If somebody come in perfect, that don't even make sense, because you not perfect. So if you're not perfect, who you dealing with not gonna be perfect, and none of us have it all. And that's what people be getting twisted. It's the same way you don't have it all, somebody else ain't got it all. And then you might say, well, oh, well, I just ain't got it all in this area, but they need to have what I got in this area. And it's like, no, you can't get mad at somebody because they sin differently. And that's what you got to realize and understand. And people don't be realizing that. And they want to have somebody that they strengths is your strengths. You want somebody that everything you done mastered, they done mastered. Well, you might be a master in one area and a novice in another. And then your partner be a master where you a novice. And then they be a master, or you be a master where they a novice. That's what people don't realize. Y'all gotta forgive me. State troop on the side of the road. Make sure. I don't know if the rules of, you know, not being on your phone out here in Dallas, a good highway, ain't trying to get pulled over. And so that's what you got to realize. And this is what people don't be trying to understand is you have to pick. You're going to have to pick your poison. Like, you're going to have to realize, like, when you get with somebody, they going to have work that they got to do just like you got work you got to do. And once you understand that, and you come to that place to where you able to see and you know that, okay, this person they working in this area right here. Is this a deal breaker? And if the answer is no and it's not a deal breaker, then you work with them. It's different if you trying to say, oh, they keep sleeping around, they cheating. Let me stick around. That's different. They want to put hands on you. That's different. But them other little things that you just got to work out the kinks, can't get caught up on that. Y'all listen, I'm falling asleep. And I got so long to go. I still got about another. I ain't got 2 hours. I probably got what? Hour and 15, hour and 25 minutes probably at least. Still. I'm gonna have to stop and use the old good restroom. And no, ain't no nothing crazy now. Y'all ain't like that blowing nobody's toilet up now. Y'all get beside yourself. And so this is what I want you to understand. You know, I'm gonna keep it real with you. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. And I want you to start understanding that what life gonna take, it's a lot more than what we realize. Like, it's a lot more we got to give than what we realize, and we don't really understand that. And we take the work for granted. And a lot of times we put these stipulations that we can't even uphold ourselves. And we got all these stipulations. Oh, they got to be this. Oh, they got to be that. Oh, they got to be this. And then we forget that, okay, what if they got stipulations too? And a lot of times you ain't got the stipulations that somebody else will be asking for. So you got to be careful what you asking for. Because you got to seek to understand and be understood. Okay, 1.9 miles, 135 E south. Okay. Yeah. Hey, y'all gotta forgive me now. I'm reading signs. And you gotta realize too, I just talked 9 hours. I'm so tired of talking. So tired of talking now. I'll tell you that. Nah, I'm tired of talking. But it's like, you know, gotta do what I gotta do. So I'm working with my clients all day. And I had to do coaching. So before that 9-hour session, I had a 3-hour session with another VIP client who is in a relationship, pro athlete couple. So I did in one day 12 hours of coaching. 12 hours of coaching. And see, this what people don't realize is like, when you see me tired, you see me whatever, when you writing and you writing in with that sense of entitlement and this and that, you got to process. This is what I really do. Like, this is what I done dedicated my life to. So you got to be understanding and realize that this ain't easy. Now I'm gonna tell you this right here because I know it, but I'm guaranteeing you, it ain't no lot of coaches. What is it? 35 East South. Yeah, this Dallas trying to mess you up, boy. This thing here trying to mess me up, boy. It's not a lot of coaches that can coach 12 hours in a day. I'll tell you that now. That ain't even legal in therapy. I already know it. Coach 12 hours, do 12-hour worth of session. And so this is what I try to get people to understand, because I deal with so many people who are entitled and unsuccessful. And then they wonder, and they look and wonder, and they say, well, hold on, why God blessing you in a way that he not blessing me? And I have to look at them and remind them and tell them, like, listen, I have sold out to the Lord, and I sacrifice myself. I sacrifice my ego. Like, I don't take and make it about me. I take and I work for the Lord. So when you take and you arrogant and you coach an hour or something, it go over an hour, you got to charge time and a half. You got to immediately pause the session and tell them, hey, send me my money. All that right there? No. That's why God can't use you. Because you got to remember, like, how Jesus moved. When Jesus was moving, Jesus was doing things to where it's about the people. He might be out there preaching hours on end. Hours on end. And that's what a lot of people don't realize and understand. That the first thing, if you say you work for the Lord, you got to be humble. So the event I'm doing in January, we got one ticket. It's $97. So that means everybody getting treated the same. I'm gonna have books there for sale. You buy you a book, I'm gonna sign the book, and I'm gonna take a picture. And I'm gonna take a picture with every single person that is in the line for a picture. If they in the line for a picture, I'm gonna take a picture. If all 100 to 150 people get in line, I'm gonna stand there and take a picture with all 100 to 150 people. And that's what you got to realize and understand, is that you have to go to a place to where you're not too big for the program, and you humble. So if Jesus could be humble, and he could let the people touch the hem of his garment, and anybody could come unto him, you got to be humble. Because if anybody can't come unto you and approach you, what makes you more special than Jesus? So if Jesus could be humble, you could be humble. And that's gonna change everything for you. Let me see, okay, 1.935 east, south. This old good restaurant. So that's what I want you to realize and understand right now. And I don't say that to brag or boast or it's because of my works or anything like that, but what I'm saying is what a lot of people take for granted and what a lot of people don't pay attention to and what they say the meek shall inherit the earth, it mean that. If it tell you that if you humble yourself, God gonna exalt you, it mean that. All those things matter. And a lot of people think they don't matter. Y'all gotta forgive me. Y'all can get my drinking old water from the gum up. Man, I showed me the rest stop now. Come on now. The rest stop at now, y'all. Come on now. And y'all gotta realize, y'all was one of the most humble couples I've never seen. I tell you, they were humble. 9 hours. Do y'all remember that Zoom I did? And I talked for 2 hours and then I answered questions for 8 hours straight. And we had a 10-hour Zoom, and the last hand raised was after 8 hours of Q&A. I started to question humanity. I was starting to get fed up with the fact that I know humans, that humans know me. I was just, it honestly, it made me mad and it hurt me. Because I was like, man, everybody got their hand up to ask a question. Ain't nobody thinking about how I feel. Now, there was some people I met later that said that they had their hand up and they let their hand down. Because they started to feel bad for me. And I just missed my exit. Let me see. McDonald's 24 hours, Jack in the Box 24 hours. I wanted the inside 24 hours. Man, I need to go on in there. You're running. So, let's see what's 24 hours. They 24 hours. Okay, University of North Texas, Dallas. 24 hours for these old smoking college kids that like to come on, get them a little something. But hey, God bless y'all. I'm gonna shoot another video probably if I get the energy. Shoot my old another video. Get on over here though and pop on into this here stove or something. I can use this here restroom, you hear me? Let's see what we got going on. Okay, that stove here closed, stove across the street open. Let's see if they look like a little hood booger stove. No, I'm out here with the hood boogers in North Dallas. No. Look a little hood boogerish. No. I don't even trust no hood McDonald's this time of night. You feed me car roll. This car moving around right here with no lights on. Like, bro, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. No, I need to go into me a real store. Use the bathroom. here this time of night. But they got the avalanche truck on 26s or 28s. Like, but it played out. You know, this hood still driving that there now. Nobody don't ride them big rims. Truck. My cousin used to have one of those when I was in the streets, 2005. 20 years ago, they driving a car my cousin used to drive from 20 years ago. But yeah, y'all, I'm up here. What that is, Oak Cliff. Now, I heard Oak Cliff on the internet before. And they were talking about Oak Cliff. Why all these cars driving with no lights on out here too? Is these stolen vehicles? Like, y'all don't know how to cut a light on? Y'all must have got y'all license. Man, I'm about to hop back on this road. Man, what's going on out here in Dallas? The Oak Cliff Inn. No, buddy. Got to get on around y'all now. Y'all got too much going on. Talking about Jack in the Box open 24 hours. No, Jack in the Box. Don't have nothing to do with you. What y'all serving this time of night? Y'all serving fresh rat. But hey, God bless y'all. Keep y'all head up. I'm gonna be in touch with you. All the important links in the description. Make sure you get your ticket for the live event. We probably got about 30 to 40 tickets left. So when it's sold out, it's sold out. And yeah, you out too late, but it's 4 o'clock in the morning. That raggedy Benz, what you got going on? Whole front end of that Benz ride scraping the ground. What you got going on, boy? So y'all, the $97 ticket is for the live event. The $47 ticket is for the virtual event. And then you have to sign up. You know, it look like it's a course. And then once you pay and you get inside, then you'll see where you could get a ticket to the dinner, which may be sold out now. I need to go when I'm gonna sit down and count, but the dinner may be sold out. If it's not, then it's probably only 1 or 2 tickets left, the VIP dinner. And then you'll see the link if you need to buy extra tickets for the event. And then you'll also see the link to reserve your hotel room or the number to call them and make a reservation. And so looking forward to seeing you. Yes, it's in January. Okay, they open because now what he holding? So he done went in there with a gun because he holding his lap. He holding his pants right there. He done went in there with a gun. Okay, he got them 2 ladies with him now. They look like they up to some funny business. But hey, God bless you. Keep your head up. We gonna be in touch. Get on in here. Get on out of here. This old Oak Cliff. In here and out of here. But God bless you. We'll talk soon. Lord. And then the bathroom closed. Well, this what I be trying to tell y'all. This how you know. This how you know you're in the hood. They don't even want you to use the bathroom, but they want you to buy something. My goodness. Bathroom closed, but they want you to buy something. Like, how the store open but the bathroom closed? That's against the law. You gotta have a bathroom, huh? And then I bet McDonald's is just open through the drive-thru. I'm supposed to knock on the window. Hey, can I get my little son to eat? I could get inside and use the bathroom. Say, boy, look here, boy. I'm in the wrong part of town. Now I'm extending my stay. Like, Tony, get on back on the highway and get on to your rest stop. Okay, well, I got Camp Wisdom Road. I'm out here. Get off that Camp Wisdom. Oh my goodness. White woman got her stomach out. And it is not a stomach that's supposed to be out, man. Y'all be giving people confidence, boy. Listen, we need to bring shame back. Listen, I'm trying to shame you. Like, listen, you working on your 3Bs. God bless you. Keep your head up. Keep working on your 3Bs. Like, you ain't got to introduce us to the lowercase b. Like, wait till you get the whole B. When you get the whole B, all right, cool. All right, nah. Come on out. With everything hanging out, till everything is where it need to be, then let us relight. I'm about to get back off on the next exit, because if I see a real gas station, my goodness, if I was in the wrong part of town, trying to find like a Love's or Buc-ee's or something. Like, my goodness, y'all ain't got no real gas station out here now. I don't know. I'm trying to use a good bathroom now. It looks like a real bathroom here. A real gas station here now. Okay. Got us a little something now. Okay. Got us a little something. Come on now, let's see what we got here. Like, this video going up now. It's just like a little vlog. See, they look like they with the tomfoolery. Like they giving you gas, but you can't get in there and use the bathroom. Let me see. Get in there and use that good bathroom. No, looking a little dark. What's this? Lone Star Ranch. Let me see if Lone Star Ranch open. Open or closed. Lone Star Ranch, open or closed? Lone Star Ranch. Oh, Lone Star Ranch look like it's closed. Taco Casa. Taco House. Them bars or no? What am I looking at? Lord, ain't no 24 hour. Ain't no 24 hour. And see, y'all, I'm gonna tell you the truth now. You keeping me up at night, cause this time of night, and then, you know, when you're a servant of the Lord, you out here serving, and then you end up putting your life in danger. Bladder in danger, life in danger, everything. Serving others. And trying to help, trying to change the world. And I'm just sharing that with you, not to brag or nothing like that, but just to let you know we have to, I'm doing that because that's where we got to be as children of God. That's where we got to be. Like, we got to be children of God. We got to have a heart like Christ. And a lot of times we don't want to do that. We don't want to have that. But it's part of Dallas, boy. Dallas ain't all glitz and glam now. Dallas ain't all glitz and glam. A lot of little bitty houses right out here by the highway too. It's interesting just to see humble folks out here. Some of these houses look a little too little. Y'all got, oh man, look at this person out here walking this time of night. Lord, is that like a homeless person? I ain't putting a little jog on. What you got going on now? 4 o'clock in the morning. Whew. Man, it's a little chill outside too. 56 degrees out there. Man, I might stop at this Hampton Inn and get me a room. These people might try to charge me an arm and a leg. Sir? Yo, we couldn't have to hit you across your head, sir. Oh, what you need? Need your room? Okay, this time of night. Alright. Come on in here, sir. Come right on in. All the walk in this hotel. Go to their bathroom. Let's see what we got going on. Cause you know these hotels be having a bathroom right at the down on the bottom floor. You gotta walk in there like you know what you're doing though. We gonna sure see what they got going on. You know what? We probably can get in. Get it. All the time you gotta walk. Oh. Got to already have a key. Hey, listen, y'all, and I'm gonna tell you now, I ain't got to pee that bad now, but it's like one of them, you know, kind of pee where you just want to go on ahead and pee now. But I was just about to get on that highway. And this hotel is full. Like all the cars here say DeSoto. Say DeSoto. I'm in DeSoto, Texas. It's all full. I wonder what they got going on in DeSoto. Why these hotels all full? Something going on. Now see, this time of night, this when the devil go to bother you, because you out here and you looking and you like, well man, I need to pop into me a strip club and get my little entertainment. And so that's how the devil go to bother you. I go to Waffle House, man. I done got on the highway. I could have got over there. That Waffle House, they 24 hours. Got me a little bite to eat. Yes, you that good bathroom? I'm like, that Waffle House, man, that Waffle House full of police. Lord, Lord, Lord. Now it got me on here 81 miles. So I'm finally on the road I'm supposed to be on. I'm talking about 81 miles. That's an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, I hop 24 hours, so okay. That's somewhere I can walk in. Yeah, y'all, I'm about to go and make a little night of it. I'm gonna have to pop in this old IHOP, use this here good bathroom, order me old pancaking sausage. Get my life together. It's like, man, I might as well just stay on this road. I ain't even got to pee that bad. I be done. I'm just trying to get over there. Feel like I got to pee. I ain't even got to pee that bad. Keep getting off the road. Hey, this right here, this in the life. This is in the life. A lot of people don't realize. See, that's why I try to tell you, I'm going to take y'all on the road with me and what I be doing, what I have going on, because there's a lot of people that be online talking, but they don't be out here in these trenches. They ain't out here in these streets really touching lives, really working with the people, really meeting, dealing with the people, helping the people, and then multitasking. So going to meet with the sports team and to go meet with the clients. And that's why I try to tell you, like, you learn more when you have boots on the ground. And speaking of, we filming the show in December, and Philly, if all go well, Philly, New York, DC. So if you, single man, single woman, want to join the conversation, let's get on together. And y'all get on, email in, casting@tonygaskins.com, casting, CASTING @tonygaskins.com. If you got an apartment we could use, you know how to cook, you want to come over and cook. I ain't talking about you think you could cook now. I'm talking about you know how to cook now. Come over and cook. Wanna be in the conversation, Yeah, it ain't gonna be long, 40 minutes to an hour conversation. So y'all come on over, get on in that conversation. Sit on down. We building on up. We're gonna go from there. But hey, the thing about it is I'm tired of talking. And then I probably got a few people that's on here still watching to this point. 47 minutes. Now if you watch the 47 minutes, I can't even tell you what to put in there in the thing, because people will be putting what they see other people put, because they know I done said it before on other videos, to put something in the chat. So if you watching to this point, don't put this in the chat. But I'm gonna do the number 47. I'm gonna make a coupon code for the number 47. Make a coupon code for what course? You really a rider if you made it this far. I want to be a blessing to you. So what I'm gonna do for you really rocking with me, give you a course off one of these here courses. Well, I'm gonna give you a course off. I'm trying to think what course. And if you really got to this point, you might already be in all my courses. Like, Tony, I'm already in your course that you trying to give away. I'm gonna come up with something. It's like anything I do, somebody who just paid for it to be trying to write in for a refund, because that's how people be. Hey, this is not for a back. This ain't for a back course that you already in. This ain't for that. This for new customers. So this ain't for no bike course. Trying to figure out what it'll be. Tell you what, we're gonna do the fourth quarter reset, or the fourth quarter conference that I just did. Give you that right there free of charge. You ain't got the replay yet. I think the replay is $50. You ain't got that yet. You'll be able to enter the coupon code and get that free of charge. I probably ain't gonna get to set it up till Monday. If I forget, send my email Monday. Say, hey Tony, just remind you about setting up the coupon code for the fourth quarter replay, of course. And you go ahead and get that off of it free of charge. If you was already in it, God bless you. Keep your head up. Don't get mad. Scratch your booty and get glad. You're going to be blessed and highly favored. Keep going. Keep doing what you're supposed to do. God bless you. But I'm tired of talking, y'all. I've been talking too long today. When I finish this right here, that's gonna make 13 hours I've been talking. And I talked to my wife for a good about an hour or so. 14 hours I've been talking. So I'm gonna take it, be quiet after this here hour. This is 9 minutes, but just trying to figure out something to keep me up, cause boy, look here, it's dangerous. I fell asleep on this road. And I probably got another hour to go, or longer than that, because I had got off the road a couple times, so might have another hour. Hopefully no more than another hour and 10 minutes. Hopefully. Y'all give me a beer itching. So a good old session. I know you probably thinking like, man, what can y'all talk about for 9 hours? and my client was, yawning up now, tired, because the pro athletes, they have to go to bed a little early, get that rest. But the beauty is, we got a good relationship, and it just sometimes they just don't. Sometimes they just don't. Just be little things that we be off on. Just be little things. But we got to get them tweaks. We got to tweak it and get it right. But it don't be a lot. That's the thing. It don't be a lot. When I be working with couples, it just be a couple little tweaks that got to be made. Don't be nothing too crazy. Don't be a whole lot. Just got to realize that and understand that right there. Oh, 81 miles. Yeah, that's an hour and 20 there when I got on here. Man. That's 80 miles. Yeah, 60 miles an hour. Yeah, 80. Yeah, hour and 20 minutes almost. Getting tired, getting late. Body's starting to ache up. And then they check out is 11. I'm about to go in there. When I go in there and go on add me another night, put me another card down. Like, hey, y'all put this card down. Hey, here you go. Let me give you this card. Charge this card here. The other card, y'all might have maxed me out. Charge this one. Add me one more night now. One more good night. Y'all pray for me, keep me in your prayers, because not only I'm trying to sleep in tomorrow, but I got to get up and get the coaching. Got to coach, and then I'm going to a game, to the basketball game. Watch them and praying for them, hoping they win. But it's gonna be a tough game, tough little matchup. I'm hoping they can win, and I thank God that I just came to, watch, visit. I didn't have to, take it. Do too much to where I ain't have to speak to the team, so therefore if they lose, I ain't gonna be blaming myself. I remember one time the coach told me, he said, Tony, if we lose because of a speech, we got a lot more problems. And I say, man, coach, you right. I'm glad you said that. Take some of this here pressure off myself. talked to them guys. I think we had us a 2-hour session. Man, it took a while. We had us a deep conversation. And I think after that session though, I think they went on a 5-0 run. And a lot of people don't be putting that together and realizing that stuff matters. Like, it helps. A lot of people don't realize how important that is to them athletes and how much it helps them. And see, my thing is I try to be all things. So when you do the work that I do, people want you to be mysterious. And they don't want you to be so transparent and be online and be talking and sharing and teaching and, you know, saying stuff that could be opinion based and saying stuff that could offend some people. Different things you say be offensive to different people. And so people don't be liking that. So that's why I can't really do all that I want to do in the corporate world, is because I don't want to be beholden to nobody's job and doing what they trying to make me do. Because it's like, when you're on that job, you can't come on here and speak on Charlie Kirk or whatever it is. You got to come on here and placate. You got to come on here and everything got to be pristine. You can't come on here and speak truth to power and say what you want to say from your heart. You got to come on here and have you something to say. It's getting late, so beer's starting to itch. You got to come on here and what you trying to say is make sure you don't offend nobody. That's what a lot of people don't realize. That's why a lot of people is silent. And I talk to people all the time and they're like, Tony, I don't want, was that an alligator or was that a tire? But Lord, please don't let that was an alligator now. And then sometimes it's like people be like, well, Tony, I can't, you know, say this, say that, do this, do that because of my job. And I'm like, okay, that job got you. That job got you stuck. And that's how it be. A lot of people can't say or do what they need to say or do because of that. That's what I'm trying to be free of. I want to be able to say what I want to say what I need to say, and not have to worry about getting fired. And a lot of people derail their destiny and forfeit their purpose because they worried about what their job gonna think. If they too religious or too Christian or too this or too that, they be worried about the wrong things. But hey, y'all, coming up on this here hour, I'm about to get on off here. I don't even know if this thing gonna get uploaded. So if y'all realize and y'all see it got uploaded, just realize I had to overcome a lot of negative self-talk to upload this, because to have the audacity to shoot a video in the dark while you're driving and all of that, so a lot of people mad by that. But God bless you. Link in the description. I know I said it a long time ago. Check the old link. Get your ticket to the 2026 Kickoff Conference. And we will be in touch. We'll talk soon. Keep your head up.